Oh, is that my cue? Is it time for the stream? Welcome everyone. We have plenty of people joining in. Soccer Gaming, Infantry Regiment, Crispy Critter, Anthony Behrman, Andre Jute, Josh Street, Soccer Gaming, I already mentioned him. Trifler's here, Josh Street again, Hans Lenk, Matthew Nansel, Avino, Bolshevik Duck, Roll, Ledzik, and Spaceman. Hello everyone. Here we are. It's time to stream again. It's overdue time to stream again. Let me shut this door. Okay, so today I think we're going to do something pretty fun. I called this stream, what did I call it? Just a normal stream? I think we're going to go through a couple... You know what? What if I just change the title of the stream to be... No. Yeah, okay, there's some really interesting stuff we can do here. I think we can do... I've never even attempted to destroy a full fleet. Apparently, so there is has been, the very first patch has come. It's a hot fix, as they call it. It's not really a full update. We're now Alpha 1 version 61 instead of version 60. This fixed some of the issue with torpedoes, I think. It fixed some other stuff. It fixed some things. The details, if you're interested in them, you'll have to seek them out on the website or somewhere else. What? Finish Jaeger coming through with a $10 donation. Congrats on 10k subscribers, my dude. Thank you. I actually at one point mentioned I would do something like a 10k subscribers stream. I don't know what form that will take though, so it never happened. It never materialized. It's my fault. Anyway, let's try to jump into something to warm up. Maybe Torpedo the Dreadnought. I heard this is a little bit easier now. Try to destroy a powerful Dreadnought with a destroyer flotilla. You can build torpedo boats or destroyers. I did this before and it failed, but I do want to try it again. I think I'm going to go with more money. Either that or I wanted to go with better torpedoes. Engines. Torpedo tube. Torpedo launcher's weight reduction is nice. Torpedo launcher rotation speed, don't care about. Torpedo reload time, also don't care about. So this one I would say is not good. Optimized torpedo propulsion, this is interesting. 52 knots torpedo speed, what the heck? Is that plus 52 knots? Because that's ridiculous. This one actually seems weird to me, that 30 knot torpedo speed, that's not that fast. What is this torpedo speed if we choose more funds? That's what I really want to know. What is the base torpedo speed? Okay, so let's go with this. Insane range, torpedo accuracy. I don't know how they measure that. That's just... hard to get away from 52 knot torpedoes because that gives us electric that are going to be going like 35 knots, which is pretty damn fast. In fact, it probably doesn't matter. If we have torpedoes going 52 knots, we can probably use normal torpedoes without fear of them missing. They'll be going so damn fast. So... Mike says probably 21 knots. So that was the base speed for most pre-World War II torpedoes. 21 knots is so slow. Yeah, we've got some good options here. This is what the game does. It makes these decisions difficult. And if I'm sitting here and thinking I'm not sure which one is good, they've done a reasonable job optimizing. This would be effectively like a 20%, a little bit less than that, increase. That's not bad. Or we can go with... like this is what seems weird to me. You have a plus 112.5% accuracy versus a plus 5% accuracy. Like one of these numbers doesn't make sense. Either accuracy should go up a very little amount and plus 112 is necessary to get like something reasonable, or plus 5% doesn't make any, like it has negligible effect whatsoever. So you know what? I'm going with the money because I can't decide. You know what? I immediately regret that decision. We're going to go back and choose the balanced text because, no, we're going, I can't decide here. I can't decide. I just don't have enough information. This is not actually a game balance decision. Like, they've done such a good job making me difficult, but it made it difficult for me to make a decision. The thing is, I don't have enough information to make a decision. Okay, all right. You got me. I'm going for money. So that way, if we have some failures along the way, we can just throw... What is it that, quote-unquote, Napoleon said? Oh, man, I had so many people correcting me, telling me, oh, it was Stalin who said quantity is its own form of quality. So many different people. So we can go... I think I want to go with torpedo boats, and this is why. Because I think torpedo boats are overpowered. I recently did the mission where you take destroyers to defend your battleship against torpedo boats, and the torpedo boats were routinely sinking my destroyers. I don't know what was going on with that, but it convinced me that I think these are actually quite good. So let's do it. Let's go with it. Put that there. Do you need a funnel? Do you really need it? You do. Okay. Well, we'll oblige you then. This is 18 tons versus 10 tons for just only a mediocre improvement in funnel capacity. I have to say, I'm just not going to do that. And I probably should look... I mean, look, the difference between 18 and 10 is much bigger than 10 and 7. And this one actually gives you, like, it's about 50% bigger in terms of tonnage. It's about 50%. I mean, it's exactly 50% bigger in terms of funnel capacity. This makes more sense to me. So we'll leave that one on there. We may not even do it here. We may want to snag... I don't know if we want to put a torpedo launcher in the middle. Now we'll just put all our torpedoes in the back. It doesn't matter. I think we need a gun on this. We'll put a measly one gun. And then the heart of the matter comes with these torpedoes. So let's zoom in and get the top mount so we can actually see what we're doing. Alright, I want to get a good angle of fire, but we don't need to go crazy with this. It looks like we're gonna have enough for maybe 3 of these? What am I missing here? Seems too good to be true. Firing arcs are... You know what? They're good enough. So we can make this a 400-ton... Damn it. we can make it a 400-ton ship, I believe. You know what? I wonder, can I... First of all, if I auto-design... What does the auto-design do? Oh my god, it's hideous. No, clear. Get out of here. So I want to go back to the hull. I want to get to 350, and the reason why is because now I think if I do this, I think I'll get 4... Damn it. I was hoping to get 450. Let's try... Alright, let's try 400 from scratch. Let's see if we can do it. Maybe we only need one funnel. I didn't even check my funnel, my engine efficiency. Who knows? Okay, aiming speed, base accuracy, long range. We don't really need anything except for... But does this affect torpedo accuracy at all? Damage control for all of them is 10. Smoke interference is not going to be a big deal. I guess target signature, you might even make a... I mean, look, the difference between these is so minor. The only reason I would consider taking a smaller one is because it is actually physically smaller on the vessel. Okay, let's see if we can get away with this. Looks like that's the way it's supposed to be. You need a place to climb up. It feels like this tower has to be, like, this doesn't make sense. The guy now, right click, he now has to jump. It's like, no! Why did you leave this gap here? So it's even pretty clear to me that this should be, like, right up against the front. Okay, now let's get to the main gun. Again, just stick a 2-inch gun on there. Good luck to whoever actually... I mean, we should space it back just to prevent anybody from actually going up there. Don't even bother with the gun. Don't even fire it. Let's just take a look at what the standard funnel does as far as our engine efficiency. It is not energy efficient. Okay, so... God, wow, we actually might need... That is huge. No, we're not going with that. The enhanced funnel? I mean, engine efficiency is just garbage right now. But maybe that's because we're not using the right engine? Or something? Funnel capacity? Okay, we're up to 50%. That's an improvement, but not, like, you know, amazing. We're going. You know what? Come on, Tortuga. It doesn't matter. Let's just get this show on the road. We're just gonna pack these in here because we obviously don't have very much space. I'm just gonna try to avoid the red, but as soon as we can, come on. No, okay. Well, we're only gonna have 4 torpedoes if we do the torpedo gunboats. You know what? We might actually be able to stick on a funnels. Okay. And by the way, was there an option to add a standard funnel here somewhere? No. This bothers me. Try a single wing forward torp. I don't think a gunboat is big enough to support such a thing. Okay, what if I just put this back so it's red? I know it's red, but we'll just have to turn sideways, which, yeah, is not that crazy. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay, it's going to be tight, but we're going to... And by the way, one shell is going to, like, destroy all of these, which is hilarious, but... Good luck to the people operating back here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll back that up a smidge. How's our arcs looking? Yeah, terrible. Alright, let me just see how bad this looks. Okay. So this one's worse. Yeah, so let's do this. It's like a lose-lose situation. I'm going to give this one the worst firing arc since it is the farthest forward. So in some sense it needs less of a firing arc to be able to achieve the same target. Alright, we're not going to fiddle with it anymore. We're done. And I think our speed is so low just because our engine hasn't been cranked up yet. And we can get 8 of these. At 30 knots, I think that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Oh god, I didn't do anything with the actual... Wait. Yeah, we're going to want 18-inch ones, so that is going to mean dropping this just a smidge. Oh my gosh, it's perfect! We only get 7? No! Maybe I can still get around that, though. If I reduce the cost... We're right at the limit here, though. So are any of these going to reduce shell weight? No, maybe I don't care about that. Okay, let's put it back to black. I want to see... Okay, we can take a reduced load. Yeah, this is good. Basically, these are one shot shots. These boats are not expected to survive. So we don't need better turrets because, you know, we can take light shells even. Because why? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. These things are just going out there to get shot to pieces. And if they come home, then everyone acts very, very surprised. Do we want fast? I forgot what exactly... I think we'll go with standard. I forgot. We took the extra money. Okay, well, we're looking good as far as money goes. So now we just crank up the speed until we can only build 7. Okay, so there's the breakover point. So we can increase weight as long as we decrease money, which I don't know if there's an option to do that. We might as well reduce this. I don't know if that did anything. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm just going to go with this. It's very suboptimal, but I'm getting nervous. Like, maybe I'm spending too much time here. Okay, I'm going to look at chat now. Sorry. Welcome, Satori-sama. Welcome, John. Black powder is irrelevant. Yeah, so I'm only looking at that because I'm trying to see if any of those shell things are going to help us reduce the weight. I don't think so, because this is plus 7.5% shell weight. I'm looking to reduce cost, though, and I think all these just increase the cost, so we'll go with black powder. The radio probably does something. Good question, Trifler, but honestly, it's nothing I care about. Main thing it does is increase the weight and cost of my towers, so No. I don't want that. Okay, engine cost. What if we just drop this down? Okay. Weirdly enough, I don't know why, our cost percentage is still at 12%, but it did work. So something worked, so that was good. But I don't know how to get back below 400 tons. Here? Okay, so we have a little bit. What did I want to use? I wanted to. What did I want to do with that though? Why was the? What was the point? I don't know. I'm just gonna undo both of those things because I don't remember what the point of even doing this was. So we're gonna just do it. We're gonna try this thing. It's a little bit. It's got a little inefficiency. It could use extra something or I don't know what. Just gonna launch. Good luck to our 8 torpedo boats. I don't know how many will even survive the initial attack, but... Alright, so we have 3 divisions. Good, that's pretty intelligently done. We'll give them a moment to get up to their... At least they are 30 knots. That's pretty good. I'm happy to see that. So what is this? Alt? Oh, good, it does work. Okay, so... Okay, let's go up to 5x. Everyone hates it. I'm getting a lot of comments, by the way. People saying that they don't like 5x. Where was this guy last spotted? Report to the north. Oh, by the way, the patch did also fix, supposedly at least, it fixed some optimization issues. So we'll see if that's the case. My thoughts are with the crew, says Crispy. Yeah. Let's watch the death ride of Tortuga's pocket destroyer. Okay, that guy's very close. We also want to tell these guys not to fire unless they have like a good solution. Otherwise, they tend to launch from like from downtown. From downtown. Let's make things as chaotic as possible. Let's try to get some of our just torpedo boats on the on the wrong side. Ah, that was very close. Good luck, Red 1. Stay on target. Oh, it's so close. Oh god, he's flooding. Okay, so what we need to do now is quickly pause. We want to get this guy detached. He'll be in his own group, and this guy is going to be in the group which is super aggressive about launching because he's about to die anyway. So just, you know what, just crank on this. And now, original F1 is going to keep going. It's merry way. And we'll just micromanage this guy for a little bit while he dies. We'll comfort him on his hospice. And the torpedoes are away. Is that all of them? Did you leave any? I'm only seeing 2 torpedoes. What's wrong with you? Did you lose a torpedo or something? Why are you... What are you doing? Do you not have 2 more You have so many torpedoes that you could be launching. What? Oh, there they go. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. You know what? Just in case you aren't going to die, we'll turn you away. But you probably are. How are we doing? F1, F2, F3. No! This guy got in the way. This, by the way, is already not looking good for us. Just the fact that he just saw those torpedoes and turned away so easily. Good. I'm glad that guy sank because he messed up F3. But we have a chance here to get ahead. Oh god. Okay, the new guy who's got to be detached, and these guys are on normal already, which I'm pretty happy to see. But we actually did get ahead of him here, so this is good. Oh my god, I'm so scared for you. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and do that aggressively. I don't think you're going to be around much longer. And you just detach. I'll take control of you. No. Sorry. I'll take control of you. Thank you. You also should just be aggressive. Be aggressive. Oh, look at this! Alrighty, look at that! We did it! And we got some other one here. Oh, it's another hit. It's glorious. The Tortuga plan comes together. So these are 18-inch torpedoes, right? So these are basically the long lance, the aerial torpedoes that were launched in World War II. We should expect very good effect. Hey, you should just be aggressive now. Oh yeah, look at that. 2 more torpedoes. So this thing has eaten what? Like, seriously, like 7 torpedoes? It's dead. In my book, something which takes 10 torpedoes, 8 torpedoes, whatever, is dead. I think that this game has some real issues to work out. In that torpedoes do not seem to be very effective, or not nearly as effective as they should be. Here's 2 more. We're literally counter-flooding her now. We're acting as her way of counter-flooding because we are actually able to... What did you do? Is that the save option? You guys all launch your torpedoes. That was your idea of a safe torpedo? From like 4,000 yards away? Is that probably even more than 4,000? Yeah, it is. It's way more than 4,000 yards away. No, it's not. 4,000. Okay, it's actually probably around 4,000. Anyway, this guy's dead, right? He should be dead. Just totally dead. Oh my gosh. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Launch. 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 Alright, we got him. We got him. We got him. Well done. Your valiant efforts. So what is he taking? Like 9, 10 torpedoes? Oh my gosh. Alright, it's over. Anthony Perryman says that flooding is working now. Oh my gosh. So aerial torpedoes were 15 smaller, were they not? No, Anthony, I think that most aerial torpedoes in World War II were 18 inches. At least the British and Japanese were... I think that... I may have this wrong, but I think the Americans, the Mark 13, wasn't it? Was actually 22 inches or some kind of crazy width. It was probably... I don't even know, but it might have been one of the reasons why it was so bad at reliability. Okay, anyway, we did it. We survived. We succeeded. Where... probably many others. This is the one I was talking about. You play as destroyers in this battle, and they kept sinking my destroyers with their torpedo boats. This is a lot of torpedo boats. I thought, okay, let's make a somewhat armored destroyer, or not even worry about it. Let's just make a big destroyer with lots of 5-inch guns that just crushes these torpedo boats. However, Hans Link says 533 millimeters. I don't even know what that was, but I'm just going to guess that's 21, because 21 I think is the standard size for ship torpedoes. Alexander Vika says 23 inches, and if I recall correctly. Hello, Kevin, says Finnish Jaeger. So hello to Kevin, since I didn't see his comment. Peter says that flooding works nice. Kind of depends whether your torpedoes hit all the different rooms or the same room multiple times, which makes sense, by the way. Yeah, so everyone says 533 millimeters, 21 inches. That is, as far as I know, yeah, the standard size. Like submarine torpedo tubes were typically 21 inches. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I want to make sure that this is not about me trying to show that I know something. I don't know almost anything about naval combat. I'm not a historian. I'm not an expert. I, like probably many people, I'm just an amateur historian. I like playing these games. I like reading books on history, but by no means am I an expert. We all have Wikipedia, right? So the next mission is what? I mean, I've never done these 3, which makes me very nervous. I have never completed the modern battleship, which is why we'll do that last. So let's start with this destroyers versus torpedo boats. I feel like this could be a really interesting one. By the way, I want to mention this again, that I've been going at like 5x in my gameplay videos, and I've actually had a few people complaining that might be too fast. I'm going to start off with just 3x in this, but let me know if it's too slow, too fast. I do listen to... I read every comment that people put. I try to respond to every comment. If I don't, it's just usually just an oversight. So for this, what do I want? This maneuverability and survivability actually looks good, because I have had a hard time And it does give us gun aiming speed and gun base accuracy, which I'm happy to see. I do otherwise like this. The gun aiming speed, base accuracy, long range accuracy, penalties are reduced, shell penetration, which we don't need at all. So let's go with this. Minus 25% whole. I mean, this looks really good. Another thing we could do is just increase our funds by 33%, which is a lot of money. I mean, maybe I should be doing that. Because this is, to me, it came down to like numbers. They just had like 12 torpedo boats destroying a destroyer. Anyways, we'll try to make our destroyers a little bit better. We'll keep them bunched up a little bit more. We'll see how it goes. So, torpedo, or destroyer 1. I'm not really going for speed on this, but let's just at least get it. What? Okay. I'm just stopping here because I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Why are we almost overweight without doing anything? Oh, is it maybe because we don't have any... Oh, it must be this. Ah, look at that. Look at the huge difference. It's because... How cool is this? They are modeling the hull form, which means that, yeah, if your ship's not shaped correctly, it's very hard and very heavy to make an engine that can take your vessel up to 27 knots. So it's pretty cool. I like that. This is going to give us extra resistance, extra hull weight. Construction time doesn't matter to us. And then torpedo damage and flooding control, which we don't really care about. The only thing I really like about this is the extra resistance. We're kind of going with a resistance build, though. Speaking in weird terms, builds. But resistance, where's our resistance? So currently it's 36. That's not bad. Let's just try to go to double. It goes to 37. You know what? How much of a difference does it make? 601, 926. 601, 926. It's not that expensive. Let's look at bulkheads. This is floatability, hull weight increases, chance of fire, and fire extinguishing is better. Okay, 617. Oh, maybe it changed the cost more. 975, 940. You know, I think it's worth it, though. Well, I guess what we're going for is keeping this below 1,000, which is impossible. We haven't added anything yet. So let's try to get 5 destroyers. This is what I mean. It's actually really hard to build enough destroyers. Oh, you know what? Why would this matter, though? We don't have armor. Oh, we do. And I don't think we're going to... I mean, 1.1. Look, almost any gun is going to penetrate that, so... I'm not super interested in... Okay, I'm going to do this. Maybe we'll put 2 guns in the front. I want to use the 5-inch guns. I basically don't want to care about torpedoes at all. Can we put it anywhere here? We can actually do something weird like this. Now we're going to be broadside to the enemy enough that I think we won't do that. So what do I put? Like the torpedo launcher there? Can the torpedo launcher fit? I don't want many torpedoes. Yeah, it can. Okay, good. Perfect. It's going to look a little funny. But the important thing is I just want to be able to fire this gun. Maybe I can even get it forward a little bit. Yeah. And it matters a little bit. Okay. We need a funnel. Let's get the enhanced funnel. I don't know what my engine percentage is at. It's probably not looking very good. Well, it's at 0% until I get at least a funnel down. Okay, how's that looking? 64. 65% is good enough for me. Honestly. I'm not going to sweat it. These things are not being built for speed, in fact. I think we will go with increased HE shell damage. We're down to 5 destroyers, so 1,200 is our new mark. Can we make it? We haven't even put the guns down. For crying out loud. This freaking game. Alright, let's just do this our own way. Because you can go your own way. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Try this again. Okay. All right, we can we can drop the tonnage since apparently these things are gonna be light. Please, please, please don't. Okay, good. It did not change the size of this, the actual number of segments, because then we'd have to redo everything. By the way, who are we? Oh, we're the Chinese Navy. Oh, that kind of makes... No, going up against torpedo boats, unless we're going up against the French, this doesn't really make sense. Okay, good. We have 4 5-inch guns. I feel like this is very effective. We're actually dropping that down to 800 tons. Did make a pretty big difference. I am not going to worry about speed anymore. I don't really think that the... How much is this doing anything? It's not costing anything. We'll leave it. It's just... Well, you know what? No, we won't. It doesn't... I don't know if this matters at all. It's very, very, very very little, I should say. Engine weight increases? No, I don't like that. Standard reloading. Something like this might actually be important because we just want to fire as many shells as possible. Like, DPS is more important, but I don't like the 2.5% base accuracy decrease. Otherwise, we can go with Ballistite. I don't like that. We're going to fire HE, so yeah, I'm fine with gun cotton. Shell weight, shell muzzle velocity, ammo detonation chance. How much is this? Okay, we can do that. We can put heavy shells, which should just, I hope, instantly sink all these things that they're going to hit. Gun reload time, shell weight, but HE did... No, yeah, I don't want that. Okay, so... What, by the way, we don't have the option for super heavy. Okay, fine. This is all good. It's all good. Do we need anti-flooding? Well, it's only whole weight. How much money is it? It's very little. We'll do it. Not that I think it matters, but... Bring this up. Okay, I guess at this point we actually do increase the speed. 28. What is this thing missing? Nothing. I think it's fine. Needs more cowbell, says Scarheart. Can you custom gun layout? I don't know. I mean, yeah, in that you can put these guns wherever you want. Yeah, and Viking Hogs asked DDs versus torpedo boats. Yes. TPs, I think they're TBs, but that's fine. Rear tower? No, I don't think we have a rear tower in this. It's just a destroyer. So, I did the minimum I could on the destroyers. We don't really care about torpedoes. We're going up against torpedo boats. So, with the last 3 tons, we're going to up armor the conning tower. Oh, nope. No, we're not. We're going to up armor the belt. There, 0.3 inch belt, which means it can probably stand up against a pistol. Probably stand up against maybe even 0.3 inches. 0.3 inches is very small. Yeah, I don't think it can. I'm not sure. A rifle might not penetrate that, so that's good. All right, let's give it the old college try. Second tower. People really want a second tower. I'm telling you, you can't have one. How do you do? How are you going to add a second tower? Anthony, tell me. How do you add a second tower? It's grayed out. 65% energy engine efficiency, says John. Yeah, that's a good point. I probably could have added a second funnel. It might have crowded my guns. So here it is. It's 1 battleship and 5 destroyers versus 2 heavy cruisers and 10 torpedo boats. And I think, based on this look, these are not heavy cruisers. These are armored cruisers, as in truly the CA, C armored. These are old. So what I want to do is actually just keep my battle. So it's rock paper scissors, right? Battleship beats cruiser, cruiser beats destroyer, destroyer beats torpedo boat. In theory, although their 10 torpedo boats last time beat my 5 destroyers. That doesn't even seem that inaccurate. 10 torpedo boats is not like nothing. It's substantial. So, the game plan. What is the game plan? Hopefully my battleship can sink their heavy cruisers in time. No, what are you guys doing? No. They go in and they just die. But we're not going to let them this time. As soon as they start taking fire, what I'm going to do is I'm going to disengage. Or I'm going to use the smoke. That's the plan. Just want to make sure my battleship is still engaging their cruisers. And here comes the gunfire. The opening shots against their gunboats. Pap, pap. Little pop guns. 5-inch pop guns, so, you know, enough to take my head off. But yet I call them little pop guns. Oh, destroyed a funnel. We got a fire. Oh, beautiful. Get them. There's the big barrage going at the armored cruisers. Missed. You missed, buddy. Incoming. We did start a fire, so maybe that gun cotton is doing its work. I mean, our destroyers are really laying into this guy. And he's got what's truly a pop gun. Pop. The Pernoff here. Boy, she's got to count her lucky stars. Look at all these incoming shells. Somebody hit her, for the love of God. Somebody hit her, please. Come on. Come on. We gotta avoid a collision here. Destroyers. Come on, you guys should know this. This Battleship has the right of way. Although, Battleship doesn't need to get that close. But we also want... Yeah, we want to pull it back so it doesn't get hit by a torpedo. Alright, we have the number of this torpedo boat. Destroyed its torpedoes, that's also good. Flooding apparently is supposed to work now better. It does look like it's happening slower. I think it's working, yeah. Anyway, we've lit up this torpedo boat now. You know what? I actually kind of regret not having more torpedoes, since obviously we're going to have a chance here to use our torpedoes. Let's deploy our smoke. Let our battleship get out nice and safe. We don't really care about torpedoes. Yeah, that's my last words. So far, so good, though. Oh, took a hit. Oh, he pulled off the line. Okay, so who the hell became... This doesn't make sense. I wonder... Let me pause real fast. Can I switch my flag lead over to this guy instead? Like, why did... probably just something they need to work on. Why did this guy become my lead? He's gonna just ruin the whole formation. I'm gonna detach this guy entirely, though. Just become F3. We'll see what we can do with him. Let's see. Your prospects of survival are really terrible because you decided to turn in, but you know what? Because you have a torpedo, yeah, we're just gonna crank you hard to the left. Full rudder, full to the port, and we'll see if our torpedoes can get off. We can get at least a torpedo off before everything goes pear-shaped, which I'm pretty confident it's going to. It says that your smoke is ready. Well, deploy it. Now's not the time to be holding back on smoke. You got a armored cruiser shooting at you. Oh, missed. Oh, no, 2 misses. Okay, 2. F3. Alright, we're pulling this together. The torpedo missed horribly, if that is indeed... No, that's their torpedo. Oh god, there's the Cayenne. Did she get her torpedo off? That's all I really care. People know. The only thing I really care about is did they get their torpedo off. Somewhere in here is a torpedo. Where? I don't know. By the way, this is not going to hit my destroyers. Wait, it said sinking. Is it one of these guys? No. Yeah, it's this guy. He's sinking. Where did your torpedo go? Did you launch it? It showed him being, like, reloaded. Look at this. The boats are there. We finally took out that one torpedo boat. You can see how brutal it is. And what, for the love of God, is going on here? What in God's name are you guys doing? What a bunch of rednecks. We chose gun cotton. They don't have a cotton picking idea what they're doing. It's like, what is this? I've been giving them orders to go this way. Oh, whatever. Alright, anyways, good luck, Battleship. You're on your own. Yeah, okay, you know what? We might need to take evasive maneuver here. Are we able to... another torpedo launch? That's actually quite an angle. We'll just... Yeah, we'll take evasive maneuver. So close. Just hit him. Oh my gosh, these are a special breed. This is a very, very special breed of destroyers. They are truly the Chinese destroyers. Yeah, you know what? You deserve to die. You all deserve to die. And this is how you lose this mission every time. So, I think I'm going to level off here and try to engage this cruiser. I still don't know what these guys are doing. I probably should have just detached them all. There's obviously some issues going on here, and we're just going to hope that they figure them out, the development team, in due time. By the way, yes, this is looking a lot better. F2, you guys should be using HE. I'm pretty sure you are, but just in case you aren't, definitely be using HE. This guy's going to get detached because I don't want him ruining my perfect formation. Also, deploy smoke. Also, go aggressive. Also, go aggressive with your guns because you're about to die. Okay, hooray. Everything is back on track. We're just, you know, we're just 3 destroyers down. You know, we only lost 60% of our destroyers in order to get the line formed up. But in the meantime, our battleship has been doing some serious damage to this armored cruiser over here. Whew. Lord have mercy. The Chong King. Is that how you say it? I shouldn't pretend like I don't know like any Chinese. I don't know any Chinese words, but I mean I know how more or less they're pronounced. Oh my god! Rudder hard to starboard. You know what? Brace for impact. Okay, we can handle 1. That's all. I think we're only going to take 1 here. And this is obviously where it would be really nice if our destroyers weren't just, you know, playing with themselves off on the side, but that's fine. Good. So let's start bringing her back over to her escorts. Things are looking better now. Oh. No, don't turn more. Also, don't die. That was 1 torpedo hit. Please don't die. Please don't die. That was 1 torpedo hit. Rudders appear... I don't know. Oh my god, look at these... Ah! It's all going bad. It's going bad. Oh god! Full reverse. Rudder full reverse. If we do nothing, we will be hit. If we do anything, we'll be... I think this is impossible to avoid. So the only thing we want to do is try to get this to hit the same spot it already hit. We don't have much choice, by the way, in that matter, but we can try. So this is pretty much game over for us, by the way. Now you are actually going to make it. Oh my gosh. He's going to make it. Okay, straighten out. Woo! Okay, good. And we've killed 2 of their... No, wait. Look at this. This is insane. Come on. Play on 1x, pay more attention to what happens on the ships, equals less screaming. Oh, yeah, and by the way, here comes... read chat less probably is not one thing I would tell myself for next time as well. Definitely read chat less. But I think that if our destroyers hadn't got themselves into a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot there, we'd probably be in better shape. I think so. I'm not even sure, though, because honestly, this is my experience with this mission. It seems to be very difficult. The destroyers just have a hard time. I think that destroyers should counter torpedo boats, but my experience so far is that torpedo boats can deal with the destroyers pretty well, as maybe you've seen already. And I feel like it was a very legitimate complaint that my destroyers decided to form a powwow in the back and ignore all their orders to defend my poor battleship. So let's just see if these destroyers can take on even one torpedo boat. I'm skeptical. Yeah, skeptical is the word. We do have a pair of we have a pair of destroyers, at least one that could probably survive. We'll see how this goes. We're going to go up to 3x, though. Since it's not likely to go well, let's not waste too much time. But let's, I think... No, there's no way we can do this. We only have one torpedo. So I just read chat while this is all happening. There was a comment about the torpedoes shooting and their guns were not hitting. They were falling short. Well, I mean, if somebody can instruct them to not miss, if there's a button, I would gladly press it. Happily. All right, let's run this out at 5x. It's all over. We already know it. It's probably mostly the weight offset. I think we had a decent weight offset for these ships. I just think that maybe we should... No, we only have a choice to go with destroyers. So what we can do is we can go back and we can try to... how will we do this? We can try to build like a beefier destroyer. I don't know, man. It's just if your destroyers are not killing torpedo boats... How many torpedo boats did we kill in the end? We killed 2... We only killed 2 of their 12 torpedo boats with our 5 destroyers. It's not. You'll never have a winning day if your 5 destroyers can only kill 2 torpedo boats. I'm not even sure. Maybe the Battleship even killed one of those. I think the Battleship was working on this armored cruiser, but yeah. The advice is flooding in. I think the fact that destroyers don't really have any more armor than torpedo boats just means it's just a question of who hits first and more. So maybe their torpedo... Let's just take a look at what their torpedo boat is. It's got 4-inch guns. And it's 400 tons. It's got how many 4-inch guns, though? Let's count. On the top, I see 1. 2? Yeah, it has a pair of guns right here. 1 right there. And that's it. Wait, is that a gun? Can't tell. What is that? It's like a searchlight. Let's go over to another one. Maybe one that's not damaged. Wait, do we have visibility? Yeah, we got visibility on one. Okay, you're not damaged. Yeah, so they even have a very inefficient design. Like, this should be a terrible torpedo boat. So there's the front gun, 2 side guns. These are 4-inch guns. So they basically put 2 4-inch guns against my 1, 2, 3, 4 against my 4 5-inch guns. It's two 4-inch guns against 4 5-inch guns. I don't know, man. You'd guess that the destroyers are going to win. I mean, if I have 4 5-inch guns and 5 destroyers, I have 20. I have 20 5-inch guns. They have 12 times 2. Was it 12 or 10? So they have like an equal number of 4-inch guns than I have 5-inch guns. And I'm bringing more 5-inch guns to bear at a time because some of their torpedo boats are out of range. It's a mystery to me. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at this differently. Like, maybe I'm just making my destroyers too fast. It would be interesting to see what would happen if we had not actually taken had that little detour in the very beginning. Yeah, Trifler said it didn't look like all 4 were firing though, and that I also think I only saw like 2 5-inch guns firing at a time. So what do we do? Let's outthink this. Don't think belt matters at all. Well, we could just go crazy. They will never penetrate this .3 edge. Let's just go for the 25% cost mark. So we're going to make these a little bit bigger and a little bit better. And now we have money to spare. So I don't think that matters very much. We'll do 16-inch because I don't think it matters. Let's use reduced. Again, the torpedoes are not really supposed to be the point here. We'll go with the better turrets. We'll go with enhanced reloading. I still think the gun cotton is good. In fact, I would love the Lidite if we were able to get it, but we're just one tech away from that. So we're going full like crazy. We'll probably end up putting... You know what? I think I'm going to end up putting that into armor in the end. So these are going to be the rare armored destroyer. Whoops, 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 whoops. 1 inch, 0.2. Okay, turrets are screwed, but that's fine. 50% engine efficiency. I could get rid of one of these guns. I could... Okay, so the other thing I could do is I could just load this with 4-inch guns, but I just don't think that's the right way of doing it. Alright, let's get this further back, by the way, because our weight offset is... It's very small at... Now it's actually aft, yeah. Let's do this, though. You know what? I don't need the efficiency. The efficiency, funnel efficiency, just means acceleration and stuff. I don't really care about that. Drag this back just a smidge. Yeah, this is as small of an offset as we can get, and these have great firing arcs. In fact, I can make this one a little bit better. The firing arcs are not the issue. I don't know what the issue is. This is like perfectly balanced. Alexander talks about barbettes for super firing. First of all, they're very expensive. I don't want to use barbettes on the destroyer. I don't even think you can. Or definitely not on a 900-ton one. But I don't need it because I'm always firing broadside to the enemy. So maybe we should go with like not heavy shells. No, I think, okay. Okay, this helped a little bit. Oh my gosh! What? Okay, this opens up some possibilities. Engine efficiency is now 100%. Fantastic. Okay, that was good. Oh gosh, it took us too far. Okay, we actually went too far. Slow her down a little bit. We'll go with... Wow, the difference between oil and semi-oil is very big. We'll get this back up. Okay, 27.5. We can probably stick with 27 and then maybe get better bulkheads. Oh my gosh, we can get many bulkheads on these. This is, okay, we definitely min-maxed this way better. We're getting much higher quality vessels out of this. We don't have very much weight to spare, but... no, ammo detonation is actually important enough that I don't want to do that. Okay, with the extra weight, I think we just put this in the conning tower. No, it's not overweight. It's 900 tons. It's perfect. All right. Just 1 inch. By the way, let's look at the penetration stats of 4-inch guns. At 5,000, they're not going to penetrate. Okay, good. So 4-inch guns should at least have a hard time penetrating our destroyers. All right, so we lose one destroyer, but that's basically losing the one destroyer that was just, running around chasing its tail. And as long as we control these are now Krupp 4 armored. This is insane. Rather insane, but that's fine. I like it. Okay, so we're definitely a little bit short on the cost. I would prefer if there was a way to reduce cost and get... is there a way to reduce cost? Reduce weight, I mean. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're at the point where we should just go for it. Because we aren't gonna find. I don't think there's any way to get the cost up without increasing the weight. Okay, well then. I mean, there is one way to get the cost up without increasing the weight, and that's by increasing the displacement. What the hell happened? Oh, it added a new section. Okay, is this possible? We have to redesign it. Brace yourselves, everyone. We did it. I'm a penny pincher. I want that half an inch further forward. Go back to torpedoes. Get that one torpedo tube in the front. Alright, start bringing these forward. Wow, 4 weight offset is huge. Don't bring it forward. Why is the weight so far? Okay, well, I think because they added the section to the rear. This is going to be a very weird ship. Right now we're overweight, but we can drop that by like half a knot. Yeah. Or we can go back to reduced. Perfect. I don't need those torpedoes anyway. Okay. All right. We're in business. We're in business. I think that was good. We even have, now we have the opposite problem. We can only get up to 1,500, but that means we still have a little bit. Okay, there it is. I think this is good. I actually think this is, bizarre. And the forward, well, you know what? We can get rid of the forward weight offset if we just put this back here. And then this thing can sit in its proper spot. Good. Now we're up to 3.3. That's not bad. That's as far back as it can go. Probably scoot this a little bit back. That didn't impact you, did it? It did a little bit, actually. That's better. We can take this guy back a little bit further. It's perfectly balanced. It's perfectly balanced. Look at when it gets perfectly balanced, you don't touch it. It's like the rule in Rule the Waves. When your design hits exactly 0 free weight remaining, you hit launch. We had an exception. Insertion failed. No! Close. Just pretend it never happened. So I feel like we're going the wrong direction, honestly. Well, here we go again. Let's do a better job of keeping our destroyers and our... You know what? I think this time we're going to do some pause, and we're going to detach this group. I think I'll leave the first... Oh, wait. No, we only have 4. Yeah, we only have 4. So I'll detach this group and get you to join that. Let's pop these out. We only have 5 ships to control, so we have 3 groups. Seems normal to me. F1... F2, so technically if you don't do anything, these destroyers they're escorting this battleship. The AI should be doing its thing. They won't. They will fail. Do not let them. So let's get the destroyers from behind to actually move on the inside. But the ones in front, we're going to control them manually. Let's also get these guys... Actually, I don't really care about torpedo launching. I just want to make sure everyone's using HE. I don't know about you. You do auto, you do HE, you do HE, and you can do auto. Okay, good. The ranging shots are out. Looking good. The rocket's red glare. The bomb's bursting in the water. It's not quite how it goes, but you get the point. All right, we're destined for great success this time. I have a feeling. You get a 5% accuracy bonus being near the flagship. Okay, so let's try to... Yeah, I see the battleship, the flagship bonus, by the way. So slow these guys down. We'll just do some zigzagging. Slow these guys down to their full speed, which is technically where they have the biggest accuracy anyway, or at least allegedly. They already started our battleship on fire. It's not a fortuitous start for us, but that's fine. Okay, so they're firing at our battleship right now. Let's do them in. These are not gunboats. These are not gunboats. This is not a gunboat. This is a destroyer, man. I guess it is a gun. Well, it's a small difference, but they look too big. We'll find out what they are when they get close enough and see how our destroyers fare against them. I don't really like that flagship bonus, honestly. Doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think realistically now. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. No, don't you ruin this for me, Chang Falu. Don't you ruin this. You're forcing my battleship to turn the wrong way. That's bad. And you should feel bad about it. Okay, so we've lit this guy on fire. Look, desperate times, man. Do not keep going that way. You need to take major evasive action. I'm sure. I can feel the torpedoes in the water. I know they're there. So get the hell out of there. Deploy smoke while we evacuate the premises. So I don't know. So far, it's just weird. These guys cannot deploy smoke. We have 2 destroyers working on 1 torpedo boat. The only person who has received damage is this front, the first torpedo boat which came in, and my destroyer. Are they firing all their guns now? Let's find out. Yep, they're firing all of them. Well, at least that was a full barrage. Oh, you know what they need? Actually, I thought about this. They need a way to tell you when there's torpedoes in the water, when you found torpedoes. Good thing we moved that out of the way. We saved our battleship. So right now, this is the rock, paper, scissors affair, right? Their cruisers are going to destroy my destroyers. My destroyers should, in theory at least, destroy their torpedo boats. But actually right now, yeah, okay, so I think they are. We're doing much better this time. We could have just gotten unlucky last time, but we shouldn't, rule that out. Every now and then, that's just going to happen. I don't know what's wrong with my bloody ships today. Or there's something wrong with my bloody ships today. They were able to turn away from that torpedo. We have not been able to see their torpedoes because I've been using smoke. I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, Lethington says a torpedo alert would be awesome. I really think that would be helpful because if you're controlling a whole fleet, this is 5 ships. If we're controlling a whole fleet, how are we possibly going to know there's torpedoes in the water? It would take too much micromanagement. Oh no! Speaking of torpedoes, the Gontanged is. I don't think she's long for this world. But I think this is already a much better engagement for us. Now, unfortunately, we do have to sink 100% of these torpedo boats. Bella would like to know what country can we play in the campaign as their list. Yes, it's China, Russia, Japan, Germany, Italy, Austria-Hungary, United States, England, France, and Italy. No, turn, damn you, turn. All right, so now I think my battleship is correctly able to just engage. Mostly I want them to engage with the secondaries, but this is also fine. This will work, just using your Your what guns are 12-inch guns? Probably not ideal, but that's fine. Come back this way. So this is good. Right now we're in good shape. We can kind of reset the battle. Yeah, detach her. I should detach her. I think that would be smart. She's still firing away, trying to get her last final shots on any of the other ships. Probably there's incoming torpedoes on her as we speak. What is she up to? Final moments of the Gontang. Straighten out, just straighten out. Yeah, we're doing much better this time. What was the difference? Just going to better destroyers? Yeah, that's good. That's a good... Yeah, we're just not hitting, you know? But it looks good. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this so far. Well, you back. So again, the rock, paper, scissors, we have to remember. Torpedo boats for our destroyers. And there she goes. Probably could have extended her life a little bit by deploying smoke, but... Nice. Got a hit. Caused flooding. Alright. I think we're in much better shape this time. The 4-inch guns don't hurt you? Well, they definitely hurt my destroyers. Deploy smoke. Keep her alive. The funny thing is, these destroyers are not that much faster than my battleships. Okay, we damaged their engine, caused a fire. And there's some flooding going on there. But things are going much better. Let's get this forward group up to max speed. No, whoa, not you. You're fine. You're fine right where you are. 19. This group. And you as well, actually. Let's take you up to 23 at least. You know what? It's fine. We're just going to detach everybody so I control all of them myself. So I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, just come around Chang Fulu. This is a wounded party. Let's actually move in a little bit on him. And let's just have you go straight because we have a good angle on that armored cruiser right now. Ah, I was hoping one of those would hit. So 41 minutes. I mean, time is ticking away. We have to sink every single torpedo boat, which seems like a very tall task for this amount of time, but we'll try. Obviously, we're gonna try. Here come the torpedo boats again. So we kind of arranged ourselves in a pretty good position here. Probably just about to cycle this guy off. Let's get you up to full speed. Just about to cycle this destroyer off, and this guy will take his place on the inside, I should say. Oh yes, we got a hit. It's weird to me that they're focusing fire on my destroyers. This guy's smokescreen has been doing wonderful. Okay, and you're coming back, which is good. It's pretty fun to watch this engagement, man. This game is just, it's fun. Chinese versus the Russians, actually a scenario that you can imagine too. I mean, China was not in position during the pre-Dreadnought type era to probably fight any major nation. She lost to Japan, for example, who was barely then considered one of the majors. Oh dear. You know, I think if you just go exactly straight, you will get out of the way in time. Okay, good. You're fine. It was a close one, but needed some attention. Smoke and pop out. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Actually, that one's pulling off. So this is where I need my destroyers to just do better than their torpedo boats. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but we're going to go give it a shot here. Just pick on them one at a time. We're going to have these two work together. Oh my gosh. That was a very nice spread. Alright, we took one. The best I could do. Probably could have avoided that one if I had been, like, you know, paying attention more. But again, torpedo alerts would be... I don't want to pause every... You know, I don't want to play this like I play Rule of the Waves, essentially. I don't want to play it the same way as that. Pausing all the time, and, you know, we just never get anything done. Episodes take a very long time. I'm suspecting that there's incoming torpedoes from that guy. Just going to take a bit of an evasive maneuver here. If you have your smoke, which you just got up, be a good time to take that because... Hit him! Hit him! Yes! Start to fire. This looks good to me. Okay. We're doing okay here. Not too shabby. Yes, blast this guy. Blast him! Hit him! Hit him! Here it comes! Wait, why are you not opening fire? There it is. Did we hit him? We missed. Open fire! Hit him! He's right there! Hit him! Hit him! Alright, in my... Okay, we got somebody. Which one? Oh, this guy. I have no idea. This armored cruiser is crazy. He's so intent on killing my destroyer that the battleship is right next to him. Alright, we'll just keep swinging. Very weird, but... How we doing? Okay, yeah, we're landing the blows now. Destroyed their main gun. Let's go in. I'm a little worried about torpedoes here, but I guess, you know, we have to do it. We have to do it. We only have 30 minutes left. Oh, yeah. Turn around. Turn around. That's too far. You've gone too deep. Take that guy out, maybe. We're so close to... And both of these armored cruisers are actually in bad shape. I think we've been using smoke more effectively this time as well. So it looks like our destroyers are beating their torpedo boats. I think it was just the armored cruisers the whole time focusing kind of very wisely, just doing the normal rock, paper, scissors thing. These are all wounded. We gotta cut some speed to turn before that torpedo boat comes our way. I might even have to focus fire on it. You know what? I am just going to. It's probably the most dangerous thing here, at least for my battleship. For my destroyers, they would rather me destroy these armored cruisers who seem to want nothing more than to destroy my destroyers. It's an interesting game we have going on here. Okay, so these guys, yeah, they all have good targets. Targeting is good. I think that there's torpedoes bearing at us, but I think, honestly, that our angle is going to be very difficult to deal with. Okay, there they are. What's our speed? 8 knots. I don't think we're going to be able to avoid that one. Yeah, we're gonna get it. Yeah, good. Okay, good. We avoided it just narrowly. Okay, well, I lost sight of what else is going on. It's pretty easy to, you know, it'd be nice. Oh my gosh, ammo detonation. This guy is done for. The last few dying breaths. That was not great. Should probably focus on this guy. By the way, there might be more torpedoes inbound. We're so close to this armored cruiser. Look, just kill it. Just kill this guy. Because they will do some damage. I mean, I need to be still afraid of them. I love how this destroyer, with all the bulkheads we put on it, is still surviving. Okay. So we're going to probably sink this thing quickly. Probably. Come on. Come on. Only a 12% chance to hit. Boy, that is not good. This thing is half a kilometer away. We're so close to it. And yet, I saw some hits there. Just beating the crap out of each other. Ping, ping. Don't need to aim at this point. You just point your gun and fire. Come on, big guns. Let's go. I need to be. Let's pause real fast. Let's go over in here. See, I'm really trying to be a lot more caring towards my units this time. Let's try to make sure our destroyers aren't dying. They are probably having some difficulties. Actually, I might. No, we just need to. This guy's dead, right? Not quite, but yeah. I guess that's a surprising thing to me. These torpedo boats can just take such a beating and still be, well, okay. We don't want to miss the big broadside. It's coming. It's coming. Here it goes. Getting close. That was disappointing. Wait, that wasn't the big one. Here it is. There it is. All right. Almost missed, even from point blank. Yeah, she's not going to make it. And the Yisheng is, yeah, she's doing pretty okay. You are taking the long way around. Kind of a weird control. Like, you see how I'm highlighting it? It's not. I did not. Did I? Huh. Maybe it's just the angling. Looks a little bit funny. Okay, anyways, let's continue this. Turn. That guy's almost down, and then we can switch to the next armored cruiser. You can see all the torpedo boats are like, no! The armored cruisers. I mean, he's so close, but he still has his 10-inch guns, which are, you know, deadly, so Could that be it? Oh, we missed. How could you miss? We still have the forward gun, though, I think. If we can bring that forward gun to bear. Come on. Just a little bit further. I think we actually can't turn fast enough to get the turret to be able to fire. Okay, these guys are here. Come on, you big gun, big gun, big gun. It's almost there. Just waiting for that. Waiting for the barrage. Oh, we've done so much damage to this guy. There it is. Oh, I destroyed a casemate. He's at 5% structural integrity. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, we have other problems to deal with, like this destroyer. It is bearing down on that. You know what? I actually think we'll go the other way. Because this armored cruiser... Oh, it's actually turning towards us. You know what? I know that one is like almost dead, but you gotta focus on the target right in front of you, right? Torpedoes are inbound. We are going to miss those. Can somebody just take this thing out, put it out of its misery? We crossed the T. I don't think that matters, by the way. Not much. Oh, good. We got one. Woohoo. Don't go back into these torpedoes, but also just go that way. And no, you are actually going to go right back into those torpedoes. Okay. Deploy smoke, deploy smoke, deploy smoke. Just let our battleship do the work. And by that, I mean let him destroy this torpedo boat. We fired and missed. By the way, if you just even saw them firing their big guns, like, just get out of there. Just abandon ship. Looks like our... Oh, is this out of ammo or we lost our captain? It looks like captain's hat as if he's been murdered. We're probably going to lose because of time, which is frustrating. We did our best. We have no torpedoes. Yeah, I mean, we have to just hard to port. Not only do we need to sink these guys quickly. Yeah, look at, I mean, we gotta go sink this. And these other ones, our battleship actually has to just go back this way in order to sink these things in time. We don't really care about the armored cruisers. We have to sink 100% of the torpedo boats. I don't think the time constraint... I don't know, something about this mission just doesn't quite feel right. Look, it definitely... He's right alongside of you. You have to. 10% chance to hit. What the hell? You can probably hit him with your revolver. Yikes. Guys, we need to work on our accuracy. Is something that's become very clear to me. Did we take a torpedo hit in the meantime? Reports. Oh god, I froze the game. I do want to see what's going on though. I don't know. I just assume we took a torpedo hit since his structural integrity went down. No, his flooding would have gone up, so I guess we didn't take a torpedo hit. Oh god, oh god. We did it! We live! Alright, just cut their lines. Ramming speed. You kill this thing. You are trying to... This... What are you... This guy just won't die. It's all those bulkheads we got. I guess target this guy since you're, you know, right alongside of him. My battleship skillfully avoided this torpedo from this guy. Yeah, it would be nice to actually sink this armored cruiser, which is causing some issues, let's be very honest. Just sink him for the love of God. I don't understand what this guy's still doing alive. Just kill them. Just kill them. We're gonna lose because of the timer. I think I honestly think it's more worthwhile for my battleship to engage. What the next time his big guns fire, we're gonna tell him to engage these torpedo boats instead. I don't even think we can wait that long. They're right there. I don't see any torpedoes, so that's... Oh, wait. Lies, 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 lies. I think we can avoid this with just a casual rudder left. Maybe a hard rudder left. Okay, good. Whew. Look it. Your job is just to eliminate this guy. In fact, just slow down, take a leisurely stroll over here, and kill him. Like, the mission is just not that... I'm not asking much. I'm just asking you to... 5% accuracy. Can I get 5%? It says 9.1%. Alright. This battleship has done good news. It's doing it. Maybe we can do it. Maybe we can. Maybe it's not impossible. I really need you to... No, in fact, just cut this guy. Oh, nice. That's good. That's what I want to see. So it looks like the only thing which can actually sink these torpedo boats is my battleship. Oh my gosh. We hit it for 2,400. By the way, how is a torpedo boat that gets hit by my main guns still alive? 12-inch hits torpedo boat mid-deck. Overpenned. You have got to be kidding me. Are you using armor piercing? That explains it, by the way. Of course, even 12-inch shells, I mean, they may just overpen HE. That doesn't make sense. Can HE overpen? They should explode on contact. You failed. You failed me for the last time. Do we... Okay, our torpedoes are... Oh god, those aren't ours. Those are not ours. I have to remember that torpedoes are slow in this game. I mean, in this era. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody do the math. I don't think we're getting out of this one. No! It's so close! I almost had it. I should have yanked it a little bit harder to port. I mean, a little bit, yeah, harder to starboard. Now we got to crank. That was so close. In fact, I almost called BS. I don't know what kind of impact device, impact detonation method they're using here, but I don't think it would have gone off unless it's magnetic, and I don't think that they're using magnetic this early. Man, we are so close to getting out of that, though. I feel pretty content about my attempt there. You are literally going around in circles just trying to hit this guy. I just can't believe that a 10% chance to hit, you haven't hit him yet. What is your chance to hit? Do you have ammo left? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to lose a lot of the point is, we're going to lose a lot of things here. Oh, man, we ate torpedoes. I can't be looking everywhere at once. Ramming speed! Oh, we rammed him! But it didn't count. Well, it gives our other side, you know, some time to have some fun. We're going to lose this. Not that we weren't going to lose it already because of time, but we're going to lose it. I feel like our secondary guns should just be shredding this guy a new one. I don't understand this. I cannot hit this guy. This guy's gonna go down. Okay, so I think we're gonna crank this up to 3x. We're gonna lose it again. Disappointing. Very disappointing. The world has come to a standstill. Everyone's just waiting for the end to come. Yeah, we got 3 minutes left. There's no way we can do this. At least take out this armored cruiser before you go, just for fun. Oh, come on, we can take that guy out. Look, if you can actually just sink this guy, that would be wonderful. I actually want you dead center. Forward rudder. You guys are all using HE, right? Don't even deploy smoke. The only thing which can hurt us is torpedoes. I think this guy's rudder is jammed. It's actually not even doing that bad. No torpedoes left. Okay, sink this guy first. This guy's charging in here. No, he has not a concern in the world. He's ready. Like, what in the world is going on here, though? Oh, God. Oh, God, main conning tower is destroyed. Our 1-inch armor, it didn't work. Keep focus on that guy. Can we just sink that one guy? Okay, focus on this guy then. Because he's coming in, and that is not a good sign. Destroyed his main gun. I would destroy his torpedoes if you have the opportunity. No, you did, but you missed. There were the 2 torpedoes. We ran out of time. Okay, well, that's, there's the torpedoes hitting. No, we're not going to retry you, you stupid mission. I don't know. This might just be a very, very difficult mission. I'm not sure. It's a tricky one. So I think we're going to go back and do the modern battleship once again, because this is my favorite. There's nothing like building the Uber Yamato that it makes me so happy. We could actually try to build 2 of them, but I'm not going to. Get everything the best, and then we'll worry about the trade-offs when we hit our max. When we actually hit our limit, our weight limit. Oh, can't use the best torpedo protection. Yeah, I want the second best Citadel. Reason is one of them has actually higher resistance. The other one, I think, whoops. So the trade-off you have here is 15% resistance plus 12% hull weight, 5% weight for armor, an additional 5% for belt, minus 20% engine damage chance, and minus 25% ammo. This one has a decrease in the engine damage and ammo detonation chance, but it increases hull weight, more of the armor weight, and armor costs. So I just much prefer this one. We'll go with the best, and we won't do the best reloaders because that's how we end up losing to not having enough ammunition. Definitely want Generation 2 radar. We don't care about that. We'll get the best fire control at long range, which is this one. Armor is going to be up armored quite a lot, but we'll get to that. Let's start plopping things down. Really, I don't know where we want this. We'll put it down. It's like Legos. We'll just attach, reattach as needed. So looks like we want to move it back. What are we supposed to put it in the middle here? Oh, we can do it like this. Huh. Kind of looks cool. Wait. There. It looks like it's supposed to be a single piece. I like that. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go with the 3 the main guns or the rear main gun. It's gonna be a bizarre looking ship in the end, but I think 1 funnel will be enough for us. Yep. We will probably end up using a barbette in this case. We don't really need super firing, but maybe we don't. You know what? It's going to look nicer. Let's just do it because it's going to look nicer. Yeah, what do we want here? I think we want the TNT. %5 shell penetration here. I don't know if shell penetration is going to be an issue. So we might do the high level TNT. It is costly. I'm going to use normal TNT and we'll see what happens. We'll see like what we have available to us in terms of weight. Okay, the big thing is what guns to use. 95.5. Yeah, we'll go with the 18-inch guns. Oh my gosh. I want 4 of them. I want 4. Give me 4. We'll put them all the way back here, which makes no sense at all. Everyone knows this, but we still do it. Oh my god, it's just ridiculous. Could I use a barbette? Yes. Will I? Yes. Because it's going to make it look a little bit better. What to do about this middle area? We're landing airplanes there. This is one of those battle carriers. The ones you've heard about. It just looks so weird. Oh gosh, I'm right-clicking on stuff I don't mean to. Yeah, come on, game. Just don't make me do this. It looks so bad. It would be really nice, if the game didn't make you put the stupid thing here. Let me put it here. Why not? Yeah, people were saying 5 turrets, and I was considering to do that. I definitely was. It's perfectly balanced. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, we're actually playing as the Japanese. It's perfect. This is the Super Yamato. I mean, it's not as hideous with that back there. It's kind of hideous still. Oh boy. I mean, I don't know what else to do about it though. We could, by the way, go down from this. What's our engine at? 100%. We could go down to semi-oil, which will reduce the cost a bit. Cost right now is not the issue, it's weight. Okay, so if we need to reduce cost for weight, we'll do that. But so far, no need. Yeah. So now we need to do all these little fine-tuning things. We need to increase our ammo. That's the one reason we lost last time. The first time, I should say. We ran out of ammunition. Next, it's time to get this thing to armored. Oh, no, actually, okay, we do want that as well. Yes, yes, yes. But, and I think I'll just go up to 4-inch deck before doing anything. There's, like, you know, there's a few things that we just cannot live without. So we might as well put them in. And one of them is a conning tower of 16 inches. Probably a turret top of 4 inches as well. And then we'll see how much space we have left for secondaries. Game's starting to lag a little bit. I find that there's probably some memory leak or something still for if the game developer's watching. Because you do get this bogging down, or I don't know if it's what's going on. We're in the ship design window. There probably shouldn't be very much going on, right? Or is this just... It feels laggy, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is just as slow as it goes. Okay. Alright, that feels reasonable to me. I would be willing to start the game with that. So let's go to the secondaries now. The derp says switch to all or nothing. can you, where do you switch that? Where do you switch to that, derp? Is there a button to do that? Or do you just manually set the extended? How about adding 20 by 8 inches? Wow, that's a lot of 8-inch guns. I don't know if we're going to have to wait for it. I think that's going to be our limitation here. So we'll put in the 6 inches. I think that these are good to put in. Awesome. I can put the 6 inches in here. I want them center line. There, perfect. Funny looking ship, this one. That's plenty of 6-inch guns. Let's get to the... What do we require next? 4-inch guns. So those can fit on those, but let's get to the 3-inch guns because those I think can fit up higher. Yeah, let's just do 3-inch guns. Okay, and then we can still put, I think, 2-inch guns, because this is weird, but doubles? Singles? There it is. I don't know why, I just do it. Don't ask me, I just do this. I think this is also supposed to be 2-inch guns. Anyway. Okay, well there it is. Kind of a goofy little thing, but let's see. What else can we do? I actually don't know how we can make this any better. Okay, let's look. 10%, 25%. So HE is much better. Even shell damage is better. Chances of a fire is actually reduced on this one. You know what? This is better. Let's just do the high level TNT. Oh, Citadel 5 is all or nothing. Oh my gosh, Citadel 5 is worse then. I see it, but it's worse. What the heck? It's less resistance. It's higher hull weight. It's... You know, okay, I see. I mean, I understand it now. It decreases ammo detonation and inch damage because it's protecting the areas. But it's like, does it automatically reduce the belt extended all down to 0? I don't like it. It doesn't make sense to me. I can't math it. By the way, I think we can get rid of these and make them 8-inch guns. It's going to be... Wait a second. Okay, it's crazy. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be the case. What? It can be done. It can be done! No, 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 go back, go back, go back. They thought he was crazy. The super Yamato. It shouldn't exist, but it does. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh gosh. Oh, I feel very dirty, but this thing has no belt extended. It's all belt. 100% belt. It somehow is perfectly balanced. I honestly, this is my own take on it. The game actually doesn't even want to bother calculating the weight at this point. It's like, no, whatever. F you. I'm not even going to try to model where the weight is with 5 triple 18-inch gun turrets. Just get the hell out of here. So we have a very, very, very little amount of weight. Let's add this to our turrets. And turret top. I mean, now that more of our ship is turret top, we probably want to... I mean, more of our... Yeah, I think turret top is actually the way to go. We got 13.2. Let's go to here and maybe 13.3. 13.4. Okay, we can't do that. Can't do that. We can get the conning tower up. Hooray! Alright, 16.9. Nice. Woo! It's actually still 28 knots. I completely neglected the speed, but 28 knots is still fast. If we lower the speed, I mean, we're like, this is like very, very... Why? I did not do anything. My cursor was down here. Okay, this is the best right here. Okay, now just tiptoe away. Don't anger the ship design gods. I've done nothing wrong. Reduce speed for more armor. He basically made wait, with automated you get much more weight to play with. Yeah, John, I mean I understand that. Of course I mean, because if I took down belt extended to 0, I'm gonna have a lot more weight to play with. The things I don't like about it are the fact that the resistance goes down. The resistance increase goes down by... I mean, the bonus goes down by half. That doesn't mean the resistance goes down by half. We can actually take a look. Our resistance is 123. If I don't want to go to it... Okay, let's go to it. Is it going to mess up? I don't want it to mess up everything. I don't want to redo everything. Let's experiment it with after this. Let's come back to it after I complete this mission or lose it, whatever. When the mission's over, let's come back to it because I have a feeling it's going to take this down to 0. And if I put it back, it's going to make me do it all over again. I don't want to deal with that. So, John says you don't need to take down BEDE. They just become magically lighter. It doesn't make sense. There should be no belt extended or deck extended. All or nothing armor is literally all deck, all belt, all deck, and no extended. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. They're telling me to do it. Look at... I trust him. John says it works. Exec Jack says don't forget the autoloader. I don't want the autoloader because accuracy goes down, and when it comes down to how many shells you're firing and are you going to have enough ammunition, we don't want any accuracy decrease. Okay, here I go. Ugh. Yeah, it won't work for us anyway. It's more expensive. But it doesn't really... I don't think it helps that much. Honestly, if the only thing it does is give us decreased engine damage and ammo detonation chance... Like, if we have an ammunition detonation, it's going to destroy our ship. So, we'll know. I don't think an 18-inch gun can blow up without somebody knowing about it. Alright, so we're at the perfect balance. Let's get this underway. Launch. The Super Yamato. I can't believe this. The last time we did this, it was with a Super Yamato with 3 18-inch triple guns. We're now doing it with 5 18-inch triple guns. So this is so weird. How is this possible? Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's go down to 24 just because we want to have... I guess cruise speed is better. 4.9. So we're at 24.9 right now. Let's 25. I think if we go too fast, our own cruise speed will eventually start decreasing our accuracy. That's what I'm led to believe. This is just so... Oh, gosh. It's just crazy. I'm so nervous for the enemy when we find them. Alright, let's go up to 5x until we spot them. So they've been spotted to the north. We don't want to come in at too big of an angle. Let's just go a little bit this way. Okay, so we're at 25.5 still for cruise speed. Our current speed is 20. And I think that we've already hit this the max own crew speed bonus. I don't think I can go any higher than 25.5 because our speed is still increasing. It's now at 21. We see something. Where? We're firing. Oh my god, it's so far away. Our ranging shots. Look at our freaking ranging shots. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Okay, let's immediately start not going so directly at them. Yeah, own cruise speed is now making us worse, I think. So let's go down to 23 and keep it there. Oh, we hit them. Oh my god, we hit them. Oh my god, we hit them. Oh my lordy, we hit them. Yeah, this is radar directed fire. So just, you know, a couple of houses just fell on there. Oh my gosh, that's what for the love. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Abandon ship. You don't know what you're dealing with. Oh my gosh. Abandon all hope. So this, I mean, if we were the Japanese, this would probably cost. We probably would have sold off one of the bigger islands, not Honshu, but I mean, we probably sold off several cities or something to build this. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! How does an 18-inch shell land and it only do 35 structural damage? Okay, so we've almost identified this. It's going to be identified around the time it sinks, I'm thinking. Yeah, own cruise speed is only now giving us a plus 16% bonus. Slow down to 22. Here it comes. Get out of the way. Don't. It's not worth it. So we had several hits there that didn't do anything. That plinged. Ping, ping, ping. I was joking about this with someone in the comments. I don't think it's possible to ricochet an 18-inch shell. What are you doing? Are you not firing at him anymore? Oh my gosh, he's close enough for our 6-inch guns to fire? Are you kidding me? Where are you telling me what this is? Where in this circle does it tell me what this is? Oh yeah, 6-inch guns. Holy cow, we're firing our 6-inch guns already. And this thing's just not in good shape. This is amazing that we're already firing our 6-inch guns. They haven't even opened up on us yet. Where's the shells, the incoming? Here it comes. Here's the loading. It's almost there. Boom, 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 boom. Get out of there! Ow, ow, ooh. Sorry, this is I'm nerding out. This is so cool. They are returning fire now. We'll switch our tactics up a little bit by moving further away. Yeah, our own cruise speed is giving us a 20% bonus to accuracy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I could switch to HE. Is the game really still broken that we need to do that? I am very disappointed if that is the case. But I mean, they're going to be fixing that, I'm sure. I don't care about the 6-inch guns. And here we go. What, did we just fire a ranging shot? Did we switch targets? Why did we switch targets? Did I do that? I didn't mean to. Pause the game for a second. We'll probably go to 3x now. Why are we not engaging this? This is 14-inch guns. This has... we don't know. Yeah, well, we already fired a ranging shot. I don't want to make him move again. I didn't mean to right-click on somebody else. They damaged my barbette, those jerks. I don't think the barbette has any impact, by the way. Or maybe it's just armor for your magazine? Is that the way it's modeled? Oh my gosh, we opened up on this destroyer? No, we didn't. There it goes, 1,000 damage, a fire. Alright, let's try it. Let's switch over to HE. We'll just use this as a test bench. Tortuga, you need, I love it when people start off that way. You need to try using dual turrets rather than triples, or use combo of both. You'll get more hits at long. So, first of all, Orbifold, if you use a combination of any different turrets, you get a huge penalty. Double turrets are probably useful. So when we switched over to HE, I mean, we did more damage. Every shell did more damage. I mean, more shells were doing damage, but the shells that were doing damage might have been doing less damage. Let's get a little bit further. We have good angles on our turrets. Oh, we're going to open up on this destroyer. Oh my god, please no. Oh my god, 18-inch shells? It's not, we should not do that. That's not a good idea. They crashed the game last time we tried to do something like this. But I'm helpless to stop it. There's a penalty at lower tech for having triples, but accuracy bonus is compensated for by the plus 50% number of guns. Yeah, I mean, it's... Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm worried about this. How do you... How do you miss like that? He's actually too close. I really wish, really wish, by the way, that we were able to... Let's speed up. I think it's worth it to go faster just to take less shell hits. I really wish there was a way to tell your secondaries to engage somebody. Yeah, alright. We're shooting inside of smoke, then let's just not shoot inside the smoke. Let's rearrange on this guy, try to put one of the battleships out. This will be a ranging shot. Oh, well, nope, too late. Oh, he didn't listen to my orders. I was really hoping that would have been the one. Okay, we switched. Started a fire. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to put that up pretty quickly because we have the latest and greatest in all the fire control technology. So I really wish that you could, actually switch targets for your secondaries. That's what they're there for, too. The secondaries are supposed to be firing at secondary targets. But this is Alpha 1, so we're expecting that these are the kind of things that will happen in time. Shells are raining down on us. Ping. Oh no, they damaged my main gun. How dare they? I think you should target the DDs that are closing so that you can pare down their numbers so you have less shells flying your way. Another reason to do that, I mean, I'm actually giving you more, lending credence to your argument, is battleships out there can only spot me because their destroyers are spotting me. However, I hate wasting 18-inch shells. Yeah, we're not doing... I think I'm going to switch back to HE. I mean, to AP. I'm just going to go back to auto. Let him decide. Because we're doing more damage with each shell, but we're also not necessarily doing more damage. I'm not seeing like the big multi-hundred hits that we were landing with before. Tortuga, you really must just play the game the way you want. How dare you tell me what to do, Frosty? Okay, it says the 3-inch guns are engaging the destroyers, which is good because they can't engage anything else. So that's good to know. It looks like the destroyers are actually smart enough to back out of my 3-inch gun range. Yeah, but I don't know why my 6-inch guns are. They should know, by the way, that they are not even going to be able to penetrate this thing. Well, HE, I guess they could do some damage still. Alright, when's the next big volley? There it is! I mean, these shells are enormous. 18-inch shells. Yeah, this AP is... So, it's exactly what I was thinking. Some of the AP shells don't hit at all, but the ones that do seem to do more damage. We're kind of straining our turret angle. I'm going to move back a little bit. They'll come back when their smoke is off cooldown. Okay. And this is something I feel is a valid target, this little heavy cruiser here, which is using a bunch of one-gun turrets. That just does not look right. I almost want to kill it just because it just looks hideous. Oh, it sounds pretty potent. 11-inch guns, right? That's pretty good. 14-inch guns. Do we know what we're up against here? 16-inch guns. That's... Oh, we've already done some damage to the Vermont. Alright, after the next volley, we're switching off the Truxton. I think we're going to switch over to this heavy cruiser first, because it's just going to lay down a lot of fire against us. Okay, switch. Shells are en route. Let's follow them. Oh my gosh, yeah. See, 2 really good penetrating hits. It's like 700 damage. I'm just going to hope that that's enough to deal with her for now. And now we're fighting... Oh god, so this is going to be fun. First, it's hopefully going to be our first kill. This is heavy cruiser. So right now, accuracy is plus 5% because of Odin. Okay, so there's our ranging shots. We're going to angle a little bit back as well. They're all doing their thing. I see they actually stopped firing at us. Here it comes. Oh my god. So let's see. Main gun damaged. Fire. Even the secondary guns might be doing some work. So, alright, let's make our turn hard now. While our guns are in the middle of reloading. Their guns are reloading, by the way, very, very quickly. O-maneuver is only causing us minus 1% at this point. We will slow down as well to get the accuracy bonus when they're not close enough to engage anyway. I think they're outside of the 6-inch gun range. Oh lordy, here it comes. 1300. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This guy's done for. We're not going to worry about him. We're going to engage the Vermont with her 3 double 16-inch turrets. 4 double 16-inch turrets. Okay, this is Japan. This is so cool. We're fighting the United States. We can imagine that this is World War II if the atomic bombs hadn't been dropped and had gone on for another 5 years in time for the Russian or the Japanese to meld. They actually took the Yamato back and they they rebuilt it with 2 extra 18-inch triple turrets. Yeah, so actually Helvetica said maybe reduce speed for better accuracy. That's exactly right. I think that's a good idea. So that's what I'm looking into now. We're back up to 15%. I'm going to call that good enough. Our O-maneuver is not just, it's so minor in terms of percentage. I'm just going to let them keep rolling to the left. Gradually turning. And we've actually taken it 8% flotation, or sorry, structural damage through the course of all that. Guns are getting ready, and away they go. And if we miss this guy, we might just hit somebody else. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Again, I still really don't know how an 18-inch gun can just ricochet, but that is such... That's like, I don't know, it's like a car, I guess more like a bus. I guess a bus, if you're driving it at a building, if it hits the building, it does still like ricochet off to the left, or yeah, it doesn't unless it penetrates the building. Yeah, okay, so I guess it can happen. Anyway. There we go, 500 damage, destroyed a main gun. This Vermont's not feeling very good. This Truxton's also in bad shape. We do have to watch our ammo too. 690. We're locked. Let's just kill this guy before we worry about engaging others. Put him down. I think that should do it. Okay, 3 fires. Yeah. Everything can ricochet if the angle is steep enough. Yeah. Or if the thing it's hitting is thick enough. So we still have an hour and 40 minutes. Not that we're going to spend that much time, but boy, our Super Yamato with its 18-inch guns. Oh my gosh. I just imagine being on this thing. You would be so like immune to vibrations at. Oh my gosh. Oh, we did it. Those were the big hits. How come those aren't showing up as reports? Okay, so let's look at his mid BB. Yeah, those are not. Are those the most recent reports? 49:53. Where's my timer, by the way? 49:53. Huh. Huh. Oh, here comes the next wave. Oh my gosh. Well, he's actually firing at us. They are firing at us. Does that mean that... Nope, he's still leading the charge. Okay, so we'll angle back away. Again, pick up our speed. Like, who is peppering us? Tennessee has 11-inch guns. Los Angeles has 10-inch guns. And the Truxton's basically done for. I mean, we'll just finish off the Vermont. I keep saying finish off the Vermont, finish off the Vermont. There she goes. She turned sideways for us. Oh, wow. I don't think that was a good idea. Oh, she's feeling the pain. She only has 1 turret operational. Kind of useless. When the next wave comes in, we will probably switch targets. Okay, let's switch targets while this is in the air. Over to the Truxton. I mean, she's basically dead in the water. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fires. She does have a little bit of flooding. She's really taking these things on the chin. Not concerned. Wide enough that I think you could actually land some hits on the deck this way. Alright, let's see how we do against the Truxton. First, the ranging shots. There are the destroyers. They're not close enough to present a threat yet. Wow, our ranging shot hit. Perfect. I don't even know if the Truxton needs to be killed. The 6-inch shells themselves might do it. But what are you going to waste your ammo on right now? I guess the Canberra? It's funny because the Canberra obviously Australian, but it's because we adopted that name after... I think it was after a friendly fire incident. I think. Albany. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm not gonna focus on her anymore. Let's go to the Canberra. Or the Albany? Nah, this one is only gonna be able to fire 1 turret at us. Wait. Oh, that's the wrong front of the ship. Okay, I misread the ship, but so it can fire two 11-inch guns. I'd rather get the ones that are moving parallel to us. Where's our ship? I forgot. If they're moving parallel to us, they're going to have a much better chance of being... Oh, you're not moving parallel to us anymore. The Vermont is. Well, I mean, we also just still want to focus on 1 ship because we don't have to worry about... I'm going to go up to 5x. It's just taking too long. Not a friendly fire, if I recall, we're covering an Australian ship which was sunk defending U.S. ships. Yeah, but I think we actually hit the Australian ship. I don't know. I'll stand corrected. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. 1,500 damage. And the camera is just dead. Just dead like that. The Truxton does want us to kill her. So, we'll do it. Let's see. These ships surviving when they're at 7% structure and nothing being functional. Wow, those are terrible ranging shots. Hey, at least we took out one heavy cruiser at last. Let's slow down our own speed, get the better accuracy. Here we go. This should be the end of her. Oh my gosh. Like, taking them on the nose like this, I don't think that they would deflect. I think they would just destroy everything. It's the same. The deck is at the same angle as the side. Unless this is considered belt? I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we still need to fire another shot at her, because we just... I don't want to have to keep going back to her. Also, our secondaries might be able to hit the heavy cruisers, but... we definitely cannot sink the battleships with our secondaries. Ah, still not doing it. 3%. Switch back to the Vermont after this, too. Hey, here comes the final barrage, I think. I hope. Okay, 450 in flooding. I gotta wait. 3%? She's still at 3%? Oh, no. Oh, wow, did you see that? It was really cool. The flooding was flooded, and then it stopped. So they basically controlled the flooding. I mean, we're at 5x, so that was still in like 15 seconds. The American crews are working... Wow, an entire barrage that didn't do anything. Ah. In World Warships, battle is the hardest to damage, but this is not accurate. It is if we're hitting the belt, but I don't think we are. These ships are far enough away. Up. Okay, I just think we should go to HE. At this range and everything, yeah. These should be just destroying it. I'm going back to HE so that we have less penetrations. Wait, are we not able to fire our forward guns? There we go. You know what? No, I think we'll take out the Vermont. Slow back down. Okay, let's do this. I think it's not dying because you're hitting parts that are already max damaged. Of course, that concept doesn't really make sense in the real world. You destroy one thing, you just start destroying the thing behind it. I don't know who we're going for here. Yeah, that's right, the Vermont. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was... Okay, good. So I like the HEs. I think the HEs are going to be better at ship killing. They're just going to finish it off faster. We'll just let the... Because I think fires slowly work on the structural. Yeah, this is definitely working a lot better. HE to finish these guys off. And then we'll switch back to auto when it comes to the heavy cruisers. I don't really think it matters what we use against them. Hey, look at that! Our 6-inch guns are opening up on somebody else. Very nice. They're doing the aiming process. So I guess it works this way. If the main target you're firing at is in range, any gun that's in range will target that. But if not, then... Oh my gosh, I can't believe that didn't kill it. USS Chicago, a heavy cruiser, should have taken point, but didn't, and U.S. commander didn't warn the friendly ships about Japanese forces incoming. U.S. forces sank it to stop capture. Hi, Torpedo. Sorry I'm late to the party. Browser's here. Wow, I mean, just... Oh my god, I got very scared. We were down to, like, very little ammunition. So I'm really hoping these cruisers go down a lot faster. We need them to, basically. Okay. Let's switch to auto and just switch ships. This Albany has... We just got to start opening up on her. Okay, good. Now we can change targets. Let's change to the Tennessee. She's doing this little stupid thing. I don't know if this heavy cruiser will, but she'll be broadside to us by the time we get a chance to fire, so... I think. I don't know what she's doing in the end. She's going to be nose on to us in the end, but that's fine. Tennessee, this is another one of those... Oh my gosh! Oh. Holy cow. Oh, we did half of her... We did half the ship in damage already. Oh god. It's going to happen a lot faster. Here it comes. No! Wow. So I don't think we're going to have a problem sinking these heavy cruisers. Turns out that 5 18-inch guns, 5 18-inch triple guns, are pretty good at sinking heavy cruisers. Wow, what is this mess? It's a single, a triple. Like, what are you doing? Also, incoming. Oh, here it comes! That's so cool. That was worth watching on normal speed. It's only the first hit. By the way, what damage have I got? Like none. Here it comes. Miss, miss. Uh-oh. Oh! By the way, those near misses, those would do damage. With HE, I think so. Fire doesn't seem very dangerous in this game. Yeah, I think it's... So it is definitely dangerous earlier on. Oh, we're... Gotta go 5x. I was like, why isn't the game not moving? It was actually, but just at 1x. These guys are 15 kilometers. I mean, this is a lot of fun. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. She's pulling off. She's pulling off the line. She's not happy about that hit. Oops. Wrong target. They're coming, sir. Abandoned ship. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of there. Wow. That was brutal. It's kind of nice to see the destroyers are finally coming at me. You know, we've honestly, if you don't have much of a choice in this fight, right? You just got to go for it. The destroyers should just have hounded me from the very beginning. Oh wow, that's some serious damage. Wow. I think she's gonna sink on her own. Let's switch over to the Los Angeles. She's actually firing at me. So the destroyers finally got close enough to me that they can see me. Which means I'll have to start pulling away. Ranging shots. Downrange. We got her right in the middle. Albany has no flooding left. I think she's going to go down just due to flooding. Progressive flooding. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. She's just hanging there. Incoming. Oh my gosh. We sank the Los Angeles before the Albany went down. Bakester says, if this is just the alpha, imagine how awesome is the final version going to be? Yeah, I mean, that's the, I think, common sentiment here is like, this is really a good game already. It's just alpha. But, I mean, if you've been following Game Labs, they're not like... They've been doing a couple naval games, and I feel like they are learning from their experience constantly here. Here it comes. This ship will not die. Alright, we're switching over to HE. And it looks like we did save our guns enough. We'll use our 18-inch guns. Oh, there is... We actually need to head that way. There it is. Okay, so can we aim at this guy? I know it sounds weird, but I don't want my 18-inch guns to be spent killing destroyers. Ranging shots way out there. I don't think there's a battleship left because it should tell me up here if there is. This should be all the remaining stuff we see, which includes sinking ships. So this one, which is going down, now it disappeared. Anyway, Missoula, all she can see is shells coming out of nowhere. Just suddenly there are shells on the horizon, and then they hit. Turn hard, rudder hard to port. Prepare the lifeboats. Sir, incoming! Brace for impact. 4, oh my god, 3,400 damage. Sir, we're the only ones left. Well, let's give her a good run. Alright, we're going to turn in to avoid torpedoes. I can't imagine our accuracy is very good against these. 12%, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. So we'll start peppering these destroyers now. Oh yeah, this is... I don't think this is going to take long. This will be my first time winning this because the game had crashed the first... Oh, wow. Somebody take a screenshot. Oh! 10,000. Sir, we no longer exist. We've been erased from the universe. 10,000 damage. Oh my lord. That was... ouch. We're going to give them some fun here. We're going to give them at least a fighting chance at hitting us with some torpedoes. Just make things interesting. Not because I should, but just because I can. Oh my gosh. There it is. Screenshot. 1,400... 14,000 damage. Sir, we were just erased. We're like taking this damage is like at the atomic level. We're disintegrating, like electrons are being stripped from atoms at this point. Protons being split from neutrons. 14,000 damage, and because of our maneuver, we're actually avoiding all these torpedoes. Rudder hard to port. On my mark. Oh, never mind. We just avoided all of them by accident. Okay, never mind. Steady as she goes. 4,000. One of the 18-inch turrets had not fired yet in the barrage. This is still barrage fire. And hadn't fired yet by the time this one had sank. So he's like, okay, I'll just fire over here. It seemed a little bit weird, though. Like, he shouldn't have been able to fire that quickly. But we already put this guy on fire. Ranging shots. Oh, another 8,000. Okay. 2 destroyers left. Make sure to conserve your ammo. Okay. Bring her up. Come around. They're not firing at us. Let's surrender to this one. Alright, let's just finish it though. Because a game could crash. It could prevent me. I wanted to get a full broadside off on him, but it's fine. We might be able to. Okay, steady as she goes. Good, 25.5, O maneuver. Slow down. So target inside smoke still does something, by the way. She's just no longer in smoke. Oh, here it comes. I want to see it one last time. Dun 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 dun. 15,000. Well, that's a wrap. Mission complete. Well, that was a lot of fun. A ton of fun. 19,000 tons of fun. Modern Battleship is now complete. Well, I have been streaming for about 2.5 hours. I honestly love this game so much. I feel so comfortable playing this. It feels very natural to stream it as well. I don't know why. It just, I don't know. Like, everything is clicking with this. However, the Tortuga Day must go on, so this stream must come to a close. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out. I hope you're having a lot of fun with this. If I get an opportunity to, I would really like to stream tomorrow. We do have family coming in to visit, so we'll see if it's possible or not. So anyways, it's obviously very difficult for me to catch every comment that goes on in the stream. So, you know, when I'm looking at the chat, I'm eating torpedoes, as we saw. So anyways, I'm just sorry if I missed your comments, but if you are ever commenting on my videos, I think you go to any video and you'll be able to see. I try to reply to every comment, so thank you for participating. I really enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. We'll be wrapping the stream up. Tomorrow, check it out. It'll be around 2 o'clock again, if it's possible. And if not, I'll try to leave a reminder when the next stream is. Look for it next Saturday again. This seems like a good time. I've been able to do this consistently. Otherwise, I'm going to do the Naval Academy stuff. There's a few. Maybe I'll test these out on the just normal videos I'll put up on my YouTube. So, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a blast. If you're interested in getting this game, you can look in the video description below. Right now, I think it's $25 to become an early backer. And it's $50 if you want to become an early backer and get access to this game. So you could be playing this right now. Otherwise, the Rule Waves 2 series, the collaborative one with THG and XTRG, the Historical Gamer, and X, that random gamer, we'll be starting that series pretty soon. And I think that's all the little notes I can tack on at the end here. Other than, thanks again. This was so much fun. And if you want, I think that this is probably, the Modern Battleship has got to be the most fun mission out of all of these. So just go and play that one if you want. All right, and that's it. So I'll catch you guys later. If you want to continue the conversation with other people, feel free to jump on the Discord. Link should also be in the description below. Otherwise, have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, and take care.